boy. Huh. Hey. Hello. How's it going? What a Super Bowl. That was a lot of fun. I had a great time with it. That being said, I had a lot of stuff to do that I did without you. However, you didn't miss anything important. I promise that. Let's go over kind of like a recap real quick. Okay, so... okay. Well, first let's get some... No, I'm not eating here. Fuck you. The only thing that we missed story-wise was we went from the bar. It's like, oh, we should head home. I did that. And I only did that because I finished everything else to do on the map at night. And I wanted to do some stuff during the day. But yeah, I got pretty much all the reminiscent points. I got all of the bond points. I did a whole bunch of part-time hero stuff. I did a couple of the memoirs. I shopped a little. I mostly did like mini games. So I did some batting. I did some golf. That was actually pretty fun. Which one was there? Shogi. The shogi was the first thing I did because I did the puzzles, and I looked up a guide. I figured it wasn't going to be very interesting to just watch me sit and look at a guide. Can Quest. I did one thing at Can Quest. It's not my thing. The arcade. I spent a frustrating amount of time at the arcade. To no avail. It was bad. Played a little Hold'em. I tried Mahjong, but I didn't feel like looking up a guide, and kind of just got my shit kicked in. It's hard. I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. In terms of the bonds, like I'll show you. We got all the bingos. For the drinks. Basically Namba was worried about this girl getting harassed by this big boss. And it turns out that Namba only got fired because he was flirting with, or this guy was jealous of him. So it had nothing to do with Ichiban. Sunny had to worry about an insurrection from the Gomi Jewel. Some old legend was trying to usurp her power, and she decided she wasn't going to have any of that. So Kiryu put on a mask so that he would look just like another one of her followers instead of an outsider. That way it looked like she had total power over him. Psycho. Guess we're going to go finish that now. What's happened so far? Oh yeah, she's got this real sweet CEO guy that keeps giving her shit. Like 1,000,000 roses a day and shit. Stuff like that. And she's worried about it. And now it seems like she's going to have to retire because all of her hostesses are going to run away to rival shops. So we have to figure out who's poaching them. I think it's the CEO kind of set her up. So he's probably just like in cahoots with this rival gang, this rival club. And then there's me. And that's it. So let's go find out what happens at the end of Psychos. And then we'll just move on with the story. That's pretty much all I accomplished, but I'm probably got like 6 or 7 levels in that time, just from walking around. Oh! That was the other thing I did. Skills. I don't know. Jobs, maybe? Yeah. See, you can see in the corner there. I got a lot of jobs to 15. Because that seems to be a good stopping point where you get an ability. And so, we're not a lot stronger, but we are considerably stronger anyway.
That's nostalgic.
Aw. And as you can see, I got pretty much all of Yokohama done. Well, the first page. And now that's gonna make me go here. No, it's fine. It's fine. I doubt you get anything special for finishing it. Let's see what Sachan's up to.
Yeah, but is that really true? I just can't believe it. Gotcha. I guess I was wrong about the whole thing. I'll go check it out myself. Depending on how things go, this could mean war.
Looks like something happened with Psycho-san.
Yeah, something alarming at that. Especially if it means war.
If I recall correctly, the two of you have talked about it before. About how her girls being headhunted may have been part of a ploy.
That's right. I guess the CEO who's been fawning over her was behind everything.
Not so sure about that. It's hard to say, going by that phone call alone.
Excuse me. Are you Suzuki-san? Thanks for looking out for our mama.
Who? You talking to me?
Who else would she be talking to? You're the only Taichi Suzuki here.
You mentioned your mama. I'm guessing you're one of Psycho's girls?
Yeah, she was just here, right? I came to stop her from rushing into trouble, but she hung up before I could get a word in.
So the person Psycho was talking to.
Yep, it was me.
What's going on?
Right. You know that CEO making
She's
a
got a
move
really
on our
pretty
mama?
dress.
Turns out he has connections with the rival club.
Oh, who could have seen that
Rich
coming?
guy with a consulting firm?
Yeah, him. Apparently, he and the manager of the rival club ran in the same circles back in college. Mr. CEO is always looking out for him. Anyway, it sounds like the club manager asked his old pal to keep hounding our mama to keep her from noticing all the headhunting.
So Psycho went to give those guys a piece of her mind. That's what you thought she'd be in trouble, right?
Yeah, she sounded pretty pissed, so I figured I had to stop her.
All right, I'll go check on her then. Do you know where this club is?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
Okay. So just show me.
I can't believe you've been wasting my time. So tell me, was everything just a ruse so you could pick apart my whole crew?
Well, guess this is the end of the line. You caught me. I did help him headhunt for his club, yes. It was a request from an old friend, see. He always comes to me whenever
I don't... How could you have such poor taste and discernment for men, Psycho?
he's in a pinch.
Sorry about all this. I'll clean up this mess.
It's fine. But, Psycho-san, listen. I know you're angry, but I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
Uh-huh. Sure there is. But now that I know what you're after, I can see right through you. You're just a pair of scumbags.
Hey! Watch your mouth. My friend here makes millions in a month. And you're just a mama from some cheap-ass club.
What, you expect me to change my tune just because he's filthy rich?
Damn
This is
straight.
between me and him, so buzz off, dumbass!
You bitch.
Guess you didn't need my help after all. That's quite a face you're making, Psycho.
Oh. Hey, Kiryu-san. Why are you here?
I got word you were pissed at a guy for using you, but you seem to be keeping a cool head.
Well, yeah. I just want them to quit snatching up my girls. Well, that and having them swear never to do that again.
Right. So that's why you got yourself a bodyguard.
That's kind of how it comes off.
But that makes things easier for us. You know, since I'd rather not lay a hand on a lady and all.
Can we not? I didn't come here to deal with you.
I don't want to get dragged into this either. At least, wait until I leave?
No can do, man. Gotta hit him hard and fast to come out on top. The guy's hired by the Sayako Makoto. You can bet she's got something up her sleeve. This old man's probably gonna put up a good fight.
Hold on. I think you've got the wrong idea now. Just FYI, you're messing with the wrong person. I can't tell you his name, but I'm warning you. He's strong enough to be called a legend.
Damn straight.
Like I'm falling for that. Come on, boys! Time to shut him up! Get him!
Show me what you got. Follow my lead.
Oh yeah, move back to my...
Try and stop.
I've got her on Dominatrix just because it does a fuck ton of damage.
I won't hold back.
And I guess he does 4 strings now instead of 3.
Hope you're ready.
He'll probably do 5 at the end. Shit.
Follow my lead.
Try and stop me.
She's got a lot of good moves. I found... Oh, we got Love Drunk Typhoon back. Now it does an area effect instead of what it used to do, which kind of sucks.
Try this on the side.
But it's still a good AoE debuff.
We have a winner.
And there we go.
Yes.
So I'll probably keep her on that job.
What the hell are you?
I did say you messed with the wrong guy.
Wait, please! I really can't fight or anything! This has all been a misunderstanding, Psycho-san!
What did we misunderstand?
Give it up already, won't you? The manager here asked you to toy with me, didn't he? You think I was in a rush to get married since I'm right at that age? So you played it up thinking I'd bite?
Just a second. Why do you insist Psycho's misunderstanding something? Spit it out.
I admit it. At first, I did try to get close to Psycho-san at my friend's behest. He wanted me to draw your attention. That way he can poach all the girls you've trained yourself. As for me, I thought I could have some fun with a young, beautiful mama who works hard to earn her money with her own club.
Ugh, can you hurry up and get to the point already?
I apologize. After dating you, I started to fall for you. Your personality and your business philosophy, and that's when I realized if I were to find a partner for life, I can't see myself with anyone but you.
Really?
What are you saying?
Do you truly hate me, Psycho-san? I was kind of hoping I still stood a chance, however slight. I've got money and the looks, if I do say so myself. My business is doing well, and I love kids. And I fully understand that my personality needs some fixing.
Wait. Are you seriously trying to propose to her right now?
I am. I hadn't been interested in marriage at all, not until recently.
Cringe.
Too many women have tried to get close to me, their eyes set on the fortune I've made. But Psycho-san is different from them. She cared not a whit for my money. She's always brimming with confidence, even when she relies on someone else. You're beautiful and thoughtful. With someone like you at my side, I'm sure I could learn how to support another. In the beginning, I had considered it a ridiculous farce, but now I believe we could create the perfect family together. That doesn't sound like such a bad deal, right? You can even drop your modest little club. I guarantee that my old friend will take good care of your girls at his place. From a business perspective, surely you understand how this would benefit you.
What bullshit.
Yeah, he really
Huh?
fucked up at the end there.
I'm done listening to your stupid, long-winded excuse, so now you listen to me.
He was doing pretty good at the beginning.
Run off to that little friend of yours. Tell him not to come near my girls. Ever. If he tries to pull another stunt like that again, he's as good as dead in this town. I'll crush that little club of his and kick you two out of Ijincho myself.
But what about my proposal?
I'm not done talking.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, but your words didn't get my heart racing. But I admit, it takes balls to propose given your current situation.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that would have worked on some other girl, but not me. But if you keep coming on to me, I will humiliate you so badly you will never recover from the shame.
Oh, God!
Don't you ever come looking for me again, if you know what's best for you. It's over. Goodbye.
You're a tough one. Guess I didn't need to check on you.
Take the roses.
Unbelievable! Like, seriously, do I only attract guys like him? They
No.
all try to weigh marriage with pros and cons, but I don't see a single goddamn pro from my end. Ugh! Idiots, all of them. This isn't a joke.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
I'm a businesswoman. I have my priorities sorted, unlike most guys.
Agreed. But maybe you ought to slow down. You're drinking too much too fast.
Well, excuse me, but I am pretty depressed right now. Is that how marriage proposals go nowadays? Or am I just old-fashioned?
Hmm? Old-fashioned how?
Well, when I think of marriage, I think of a place two lovers end up after affirming their feelings for one another. But that CEO and even Ichiban,
Yeah?
they both said the same thing. Like, how they'd make me happy and what sort of dream we could live out together. But there's something more important than all of that. Why didn't he realize that? And he thought he could get away with it after knowing me for so long.
Look, maybe this is just my imagination.
Uh-huh.
The CEO and Kasuga's proposals, they both sounded the same to you, didn't they?
I mean, Ichiban's was probably worse, but yeah, they were pretty similar. Especially when it comes to saying what mattered most to me.
I figured as much.
What makes you say that?
I've spent a lot of time with Kasuga in Hawaii. His awkwardness aside, I do admire his passion. And by now, after having a few drinks with you, I can imagine what sort of date you went on and what you guys talked about. I'm sure he was spinning his wheels, trying so hard to convince you. Unfortunately, every point he made to win you over all meant the same thing to you. That there won't be a single con. And that wasn't what you wanted to hear when he was proposing, was it? But you can't bring yourself to tell him that you wanted to hear something else. Because of that, you spent all this time not talking to him.
You really think so? Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what this is all about.
I can't answer that question for you. But I do have one piece of advice. Nobody knows when their life will be over. One day, you might be told your days are numbered.
Oh, Kiryu-san.
When you're young, you think you have all the time in the world. But the clock's ticking. I don't recommend you end things the way they are. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
No need to thank me. That was just the ravings of an old man.
If you say so. You know, I really loved my grandpa, so you can keep going on about the good old days if you want.
Hey now, I was just being modest there. Don't actually treat me like any other old man.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I'll slow down so we can take our time drinking. Come on, how about a toast?
To what?
Let's see. To this very moment, to enjoy the rest of our lives to the fullest.
Not bad. I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, what was the point of all that? I am not sure. Let's go check out these new outfits, though. And then we will carry on with the story. So after the only thing that you missed after we spent the night in the apartment.
Maybe it's time I change styles. Let's
Oh,
give
well.
this a try. How are you meant to chew? Let's give this a try.
What's in this season?
Date outfit, hostess, classic psycho. Well, that's pretty cool. Swimsuit. I like classic psycho.
I could make this work.
I'm not very creative. Yeah, we got Sunny's done. She didn't have very good outfit options.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
So,
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
I guess that'll have to do. What do you guys want?
Let's beat him down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Do we just start out with... Oh, actually, we normally start out with the flash grenade.
Try to block this. Got you now.
It does a lot of damage, and
Follow my lead.
it tends to blind people.
I'm not backing down.
Now we're talking.
Try and stop me. What an eyesore. Of course we won.
And that's the end
Did
of
you really think you'd win?
And that's the end of that. I need to get back to Hawaii soon. Oh, let's go beat these guys up. My main gripe with this game is that we need better scaling.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Hit them with the flash grenade.
I won't hold back.
Then we can do the Komaki Master.
No begging for mercy now.
We can do...
Have fun with this.
Hope you're ready.
And smack. Oh, he didn't die? Yeah, if I get a perfect guard,
Going to regret this.
I get a... Well, that's not gonna be any good. Let's do the whip.
Try to block this. Here's a reward.
I'm not
Follow my
backing
lead.
down.
You want some?
Hmm.
Get serious.
Kali sticks is always good.
Now we're talking.
Try and stop me.
Here goes nothing.
Combo attacks just don't seem to be very good.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
That was pretty
I
good.
won't hold back.
Ow, dick.
Hope you're ready.
Here's follow-up.
Dick.
No begging for mercy now.
There we go.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Umbrella barrier.
We should relish this moment. Woo. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Oh, I got a new paint job. I don't have any wheels, though. Okay, let's go mate with the Seiryu clan.
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Hear you, son?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan, falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
It's weird to see him get all sentimental.
Curious, son. Maybe hang back for now. You get caught here. The same for Sunny, I guess it's up to me to sort this. Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Smooth.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
Namba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
I'm gonna guess he's a bad guy.
Finally, someone...
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You're gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize.
I want to talk to Sawashiro.
You'll see him soon enough. But
What's gonna happen?
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
Damn. Seems to be a lot of nuance and pretense here.
You've got to be kidding me.
We went in here, didn't we?
Ah.
So I guess this is basically home for him, right? Man, we already took a detour.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Huh.
I guess this actually is just a field trip, isn't it?
I've got some more fight in me.
I'm glad to hear it, man. That's pretty.
Oh.
No.
What?
Ho ho.
Where's the loot? Where's all the good stuff? Yeah, that's a flower vase. I get it.
Ah.
Where's the loot?
Ho ho.
No.
It seems inevitable that we're gonna be fighting at some point. But hell, I don't know what's going on.
Excuse me.
Ho ho.
Right.
Excuse me.
Fuck that painting. I don't care about it. Ooh.
No.
Excuse me.
This dude's got no shortage of war stories. Where am I going?
Good warm-up.
That's pretty.
Yes.
Good one. Alright, let's see what we got.
It's you.
Okay.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
God damn.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what we're doing here.
I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Fuck off.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just the chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
We're seeing a completely different side
Your fucking words.
of Kiryu. We haven't seen him be
Alright.
badass like this.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
Maybe. I don't know.
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel, indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Not sure if you would know
Julie's Gear
Kiryu-san.
Works.
Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
What?
Polikana?
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polikana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge.
Damn.
They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society. And even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Polycana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polycana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand.
Really?
Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Do we believe this?
Are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polycana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polycana once again.
What would you do if Polycana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit, and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
So you're gonna look into Polycana and what, Akane-san's already gonna be dead. Oh, I guess he was right.
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No, we didn't.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking.
Oh god.
But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Oh, well, that's gonna be nice.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
One taxi cutscene down. One taxi cutscene to go. Jesus, that was 40 minutes right there. I don't know who Kazuma is.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious.
Sure.
Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling.
Great music.
I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Hear you, son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see? Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
We saw him at the end of Chapter 15 in Kamurocho.
Oh, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
Namba should know this guy.
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst a vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. But you've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind, now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
They just standing around like a bunch of assholes waiting for me?
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Why weren't you there anyway? I'll walk there. I'm so tired. I'm gonna run sprints across the whole city. This is a nice change of pace. Does leave me curious about what the hell's going on, though. I'll fight these fuckers.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it. Huh? Try to block this. To me. Right. I'm on it.
Okay. It's time. I won't hold back.
Kiryu, you're tired. Why don't you dive headfirst into the concrete?
Hardly a
You
fair
picked
fight.
the wrong.
Got some more toughies want a piece of. This was the alley where I fought those God, that fight took forever. You don't have anything. Man, that's a cool looking sword though. I don't think I want to spend the money.
Let's keep going.
I would like to have Kiryu as a desperado, because it's such a good job. Or at least it looks cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually good. And I'm sure I've been in here a million times, but oh yeah, I have. She's got a bunch of garbage. Well, nah. It's kind of that same thing where I don't want to spend the money.
We gonna fight some more?
This is a dead end. Oh, you fuckers. Yeah.
Let's beat him down. Let's do it.
Glutton for punishment.
Follow my lead.
I gotcha.
are these guys doing out here? Like, go to work. Get a job.
I haven't been warmed up yet.
Ooh, a briefcase. Good. Gonna need that. And... Get the hay. That day was a lot shorter than what yesterday was. You just had 2 taxi rides and 2 fights there. Instead of like a 10-hour bonanza. Maybe I can focus on some things I want to do. We did that already, man. There's nothing in town left to do.
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in Ijincho at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
Huh. Well, it's right here. I think I went in here before. They they improved the hostess mini game a little bit.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu.
I'll trust you. Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory, that Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Kiryu's done it all. Goddamn.
Yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. But I feel safe with you.
It's so weird.
That's really great.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi.
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take... Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Ijincho women sure can work wonders on...
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? Why would you invite me somewhere?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem.
Hmm?
That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
This is gripping stuff.
Tate-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. Will it get better?
I apologize, everyone.
That's because Tai-chan is the cute.
You mean it?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're
Jesus
hot shit?
Christ.
Damn it. Might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lip from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as
All night's ruined now.
No!
Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
The hell?
Tai-chan!
You're dead, punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Kiryu-san doesn't need to jump in this.
Huh. Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast. Hey, shit dick. Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Tai-chan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Oh, he's passed out, so we can help now.
Excuse me, that's quite enough.
Shut your mouth. This is your fault, scumbag.
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos? Uncle.
Well, shit.
Hands off of me. Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you.
It's a couple drunks. Couple horny drunks. This ain't gonna be nothing.
Let's do it. Try to block this. To me.
There they go.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
That was a pretty clean landing. He actually felt really good there.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Moving up in the world.
Okay.
Oh, all the damn luck.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Uncle Cos!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
You get your shit clocked in.
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours.
That's
Taichi's
nice.
little night out was
I
only
remember her. We helped her
I've
in
got
the first
calls going
game.
out all over Yokohama.
Back when we were like completely homeless and helpless
Stop.
people.
You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care. Nothing you say is gonna stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain.
What do you want him to do, though?
I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me, who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
So sweet.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Gotta go find the next kid to harvest. Thanks to Date-san's scheming, I was able to reunite with Taichi, sort of, considering how one-sided it was. That's fine by me. It helped me realize that I wasn't ready to leave the kids for Morning Glory. I'm sure they're grown up just fine without me. Trigger life links with Date and his other old friends. Okay. Well, I bet I'll get another call right away, because I've done a whole bunch of shit. Restaurant Row. I'd be expecting you to come alone. Well, I don't know. This one seems scripted. This is part of the main story. Let's go. And what do you fuckers want?
Let's do it. Try to block this.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Here we go.
I won't take that.
Uh-oh, he's shooting. But he's also blind. He got a lucky hit.
Follow my lead.
And GG.
Did you really think you'd win?
Suitcase.
I've got some more fight in me.
Alright. I gotta go check on my chicken. Get a little more drink. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Alright, who are we meeting at Restaurant Row? I think it's gonna be the big boy. I can't remember his name. But, you know, the dude who's just fucking built. Oh, I remember Restaurant Row now. This was like the worst spot in the game for me. I hated these fights. Plus, this is like where you got introduced to Zhao, and it just... It didn't make... I didn't understand that part of the story at all. Wait. So we made him tag along with him. And then he's like, hey, actually, you stay outside. Who's it gonna be? Oh, hell, it could be Zhao. Oh my god. This was the guy that we fought at the Millennium Tower.
Not quite.
This is so funny.
Kiryu-san.
That's not fair. Putting your trust in someone else takes real courage. Exactly.
I'll let you guys bring it on.
Well, this is probably going to be a very hard fight.
Let's do it.
There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna wait till he kills me.
I won't hold back.
Thank you. That was quite the hit. Okay, so that was supposed to happen.
What'd you say?
You gonna shoot him? What the fuck?
Hope you're ready to die. Bring it on.
Well, what the fuck's going on now? Dragon's Resurgence. When his height meter is full, Kiryu can use Dragon's Resurgence, a powerful skill that allows him to move freely on the battlefield. Hold RT to activate, then use to attack until the timer at the top of the screen expires.
Time to put you down. You wanna
Follow my lead.
It's over.
Well, that didn't seem very fair. But, okay. I'll take it. Get a free half a level for, like, no reason. This dude's pretty badass, though he's kind of stupid.
Right.
That's true. That's very nice. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting any of that. I thought I was just gonna get drinks with an old buddy or something. Holy shit. Before I head back to Costco's, maybe I should buy some new gear and make sure I'm ready. Does everybody have 4-star gear? I could use a new jacket. Here. Fuck Chitose. 4-star, 4-star. Okay. Well, maybe I can go get a new jacket for him. I don't know how much I'm willing to spend on a jacket, but I guess I'll probably get a lot of use out of it. No, I'm level 38. I'm fine. Why is Sunny dead, but everybody else is fine?
Let's go with another.
Hey, what's up, man? Okay. Let's eat. I've been here before. Damn. There we go.
Let's dig.
Bon appetit. Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food. Guard has been enhanced into the beast style. After guarding, the power of Q's physical skills on the next turn will greatly increase. This not only lowers damage tech, but also prepares a devastating counterattack. Okay. So that might be a little trump card I need. Yeah, we're good. Let's go back home. It's been quite the adventure. I am excited to get back to Hawaii, but this is fun too. Yellow.
Fine.
Leave it to me.
It's funny to see him sleeping in Kasuka's bed. We had this cutscene right in chapter 1 too.
Kiryu-san, it's Sonhee. Sorry to bring bad news, but it looks like the Seiryu clan set us up.
What do you mean?
Here, check the video I sent you. It was posted just now by Tatara, one of the more popular VTubers.
Oh god.
VTuber.
What?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. As always,
Forgot all about
we're
this
out
bitch.
to boldly reveal the evils this media's just too scared to touch. The title for today's episode is A Super Big Shot Yakuza Long Thought Dead Suddenly Returns from the Grave? First off, let's take a good look at this photo. In it is Kazuma Kiryu, legendary Yakuza to some, hardened criminal to others. Known as the Dragon of Dojima in Kamurocho, he was also the chairman. He looks a lot like Kazuma Kiryu, doesn't he? I mean, you're practically twins!
I don't see the resemblance.
Let's continue the footage, shall we?
Long time no see, Kasuga. Whoa. Kiryu-san? Is that you? Who else would it be?
You hear that? The other guy just called him Kiryu-san, didn't he? Does that not blow your mind, people? The dragon is back from the dead! Oh, and we're not done just yet. This footage hides yet another juicy surprise. Did you happen to catch it? Right here. Do you all remember him?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
It's Ichiban Kasuga, whose cover we blew on this channel before. Yokohama's so-called hero. So a long-lost legend is really alive and kicking. Plus he's pals with Ichiban Kasuga?
I love this game.
Okay, what is really going on here? To help shed light on that, I've invited some very special guests for this occasion. You'll be meeting the Underworld's top dogs, currently leading the most powerful Yakuza organization in Japan.
Are you kidding?
Here we go.
Why would they do
These
this?
gentlemen are in charge of a group called the Seiryu clan.
Why would they
Thank you both for
blow their
joining
cover
us
like
today.
this?
Let's get right to it. You've seen the footage of Kazuma Kiryu yourselves. What do you think?
That's him, without a shadow of a doubt. As a matter of fact, he paid a little visit to our office here only yesterday. Which goes to show the man never died. It was an act. That, in turn, leads me to believe law enforcement might have had a hand in this charade.
You're saying the police helped Kiryu fake his death? How is that even possible?
Kazuma Kiryu was the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, and despite their rivalry, he was also quite close with Chairman Watase of the Omi Alliance.
I remember Watase. He was cool.
Naturally, he would have had a wide range of support from Japan's underground, being in it all those years.
And that's to say nothing of the late Minoru Daidoji, whose cabal still straddles the political and finance sectors. If even one of those groups were to put pressure on the police, well, I'm sure you can imagine they'd comply. But let's move on. Take a look at this footage from yesterday.
Kazuma Kiryu again! And sitting across from him, is that?
Yes, that would be the two of us.
Can you elaborate on what's going on here?
Kazuma Kiryu, as you clearly saw in the Hawaii footage, is likely the one pulling Ichiban Kasuga's strings. Now why, after spending so long in hiding, would he suddenly emerge like this? I can only think of one plausible reason. The resurrection of the Tojo clan. He came here just as we'd finished refurbishing the old Tojo clan headquarters, stating he'll use any means to reclaim it. Need proof? The video here should be more than enough to convince you.
Wow, I'm glad you're both safe. What a menace Kiryu is. How can he just be allowed to walk free?
Well, he's been officially pronounced dead. It's why the police can't touch him. Still, in an effort to make a difference, we brought this to your attention in hopes that it would help.
Oh god.
Oh, now it's all starting to come together. Thank you so much for this information. Well, everyone, Tatara Channel's on it. And we'll chase Kazuma Kiryu to the ends of the earth.
Thanks,
Fear
babe.
not. This state-protected, privileged class of Yakuza can't run forever. The truth will always win out.
It's true.
Above all, the Tojo clan must not be resurrected. Let's make sure to put a stop to it. That's all for today. And if you spot Kazuma Kiryu, drop me a line.
If I saw this, I would be in a state of shock. Right? I mean, your cover's blown. He's got to be worrying about his kids or whatever.
Kiryu-san, we got trouble on the internet. It's the damn Tatara again.
I guess you already know.
Son, he just finished telling me.
You gonna be alright? Now that your name and face are broadcast out in the open?
I'm not sure. We'll see how Hanawa responds. But either way, I don't have long to live. In that sense, it's not a big deal.
Don't say that, Kiryu-san.
You know, maybe I ought to give Ebina and Sawashiro a word of thanks. And then some.
Seriously? I, for one, want to know what the hell they were thinking. What was their goal in all this?
Could be we got under their skin yesterday. And this was how they retaliated.
No, they were clearly setting you up.
Didn't Tatara spread rumors about Ichiban too? Something like former Yakuza makes a killing by forcing other ex-criminals to steal? He was only doing his job, but the video spun it completely out of context.
Right.
That channel's known for trying to expose the evil the media's too afraid to touch. And actually, their scoops are mostly legitimate. But why does their information get twisted when the spotlight's on Ichiban and Kiryu-san?
Maybe it's spun on the other ones too.
I tell you.
Not only that, why is Ebina bothering to lend Tatara a hand?
Yeah, none of it makes sense.
Pretty out of place for a Yakuza to go on camera like that.
I don't know.
Plus, that footage with Kiryu-san was taken just yesterday. Yet they already had a smear campaign prepped and ready?
Yep.
Nice catch. You got a good eye, Psycho.
Sunny, did you come running all this way?
The situation called for it. But this isn't about me. I don't have positive proof yet, but there's a good chance Ebina and Tatara were partners for a long time.
Is that right? How long are we talking?
At least before any of you even knew their names.
How can you be so sure?
Why else would Ebina and his lackey go on stream with some VTuber who has nothing to do with the Yakuza? Anyone in the position to lead the Seiryu clan would never pull a stunt like that. It's too big a risk for one, but as you saw, they did it anyway.
My feet are cold.
So, here's what I think could happen.
It's making me
Ebina
grumpy.
might start using Tatara to broadcast any propaganda that suits his needs.
Yep.
And that's to 5 million subscribers, by the way. And I'll even take it a step further and say this. I think Ebina's been Tatara's major source of intel for everything that's happened so far.
Wait a minute. So, Ebina, a leader in the Yakuza world, is behind the Tatara channel of all things?
What makes you think that, Sunny?
Ebina's background tells it all. He used to be one of Tokyo PD's top elites.
Was he really? And now he's a... What would make him do that?
I don't know the particulars. There wasn't any scandal I could trace it to. But with history like that, I'm sure he's got a wealth of stories the media's never seen or heard.
Isn't that a fair bit of assumption, though?
Sure, but it's not like it's unfounded.
Oh, you know what? This involves Ichiban.
So they're trying to draw Ichiban back into the dark underbelly.
Canceled him. Sawashiro goes and sends him to Hawaii.
Meaning...
Well, I just wonder, had Ichiban been able to keep giving work to ex-Yakuza, would he still have said yes to going there?
So then, Sawashiro wanted Kasuga in Hawaii for his own ends.
Which was probably to take down
Tara made
Pelicana.
it so he had to leave it.
They want Ichiban to take down Bryce so that they can take over Pelicana and basically control Hawaii and Japan.
His job. The timing was too convenient.
Yep.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's possible Sawashiro's been stringing Ichiban along. And if that's true, it's not a stretch to say they know more than they let on about Pelicana.
So, if everything was orchestrated by
Good question. I guess that's the part we're all stumped on.
Should we go have another chat?
I would love to, but the situation's changed. One false step, and we'll be staring down every last member of the Seiryu clan. After putting footage like that out there, they're obviously ready for a fight. And if Kiryu-san isn't his usual self, we shouldn't pick a fight we can't win.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you might be right.
Okay, then why don't we do this?
What?
Now that the Seiryu clan opened a branch office, there shouldn't be as many of them back at Ijincho. So, we should hit their HQ first. Figure we might be able to get who's in charge to talk.
Nanba, that's actually not such a bad idea.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
That sounds equally dangerous. But they know what they're talking about. It's all good. And it's just down here, isn't it? Yeah. Night Queen. Don't you want this? There we go.
Here we are, curious.
There he is. Been waiting for you, tough guy. I'm here with Men's Vice Journal.
These losers again.
Great. What now?
Feast your eyes, bros and bastards. You're taking thanks to the Tatara channel. He's the top.
Ah, I see what's going on here. They're hyenas, lapping up a bigger man's fame.
How about you give us an interview, Kiryu-san? Your story's, like, incredible. A top dog faking his own death all so he could live in secrecy. How do you feel now that that's out in the open? Any comments?
Out of the way.
Oh, ow. I think I broke a bone.
No way he got hurt just from that.
Talk about bad acting.
Yo, did you guys see that? Dude freaking wrecked me! That right there's the real, uninhibited Kazuma Kiryu!
I'm not in the mood for child's play, so get the hell out of my sight.
This is the same Kiryu who's sick, right?
What the fuck, man? That shit really did break a bone! Well, guess what? It's all on camera.
Huh. I'm surprised you didn't die on impact.
Hurry up and get him, guys! I'll be right here recording. I even got a killer title. Legendary Yakuza Kazuma Kiryu gets straight up owned on camera.
Uh-huh. I don't think those boys want to fight.
Another reality check, huh?
Looks like your boys are too scared to move a muscle.
That's alright. We got ourselves an arrangement.
Jesus.
Looks like Ebina knew we were coming.
First he spreads lies, then he lays a trap. I'd say his true colors are starting to show.
Right. This pretty much amounts to a declaration of war.
Then how should we handle this?
No question. If they want to fight, they've got one. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Think I'll enjoy this. It's my turn. Try to block this. Got you now.
I won't hold back.
Not so tough now, are ya? Well, that was pretty cool. Can I do that every fight? I mean, it wasn't necessary, but it was it's cool.
Let's do it.
Here goes nothing.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it.
No.
Okay.
What should we do here?
I'll take you on. Have fun with this. It's time.
I love this ability.
Here we go. Shit. Shit.
It's my turn.
Here, I'll help.
What's the
I
hold?
got this.
Yeah, let's get this fucker.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Nice try, fucko.
Right.
See, it just sucks. I did a whole bunch of side content and now these fights don't mean anything. Because I'm level 37. Makes me sad.
learn that yet?
You picked the wrong opponent.
But it is also fun to just wreck people's shit, so.
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Yes!
Right before, you said he had an arrangement with the Seiryu clan. What did you mean by that?
Hard to say.
Answer me now, or that bone's going back in its socket. And I can't guarantee you'll like it.
Okay, I got a message from the Tatara channel. They knew about you, said you'd be coming to Seiryu HQ. They also said to taunt you and get footage, that the clan would protect us if we did.
So Sunhee's guess was right. Ebina really has been.
Yeah. And so is Shira's his accomplice.
So was Shiro's a little
They also
fuck
made
ass.
Kasuga go to Hawaii. There had to be a reason for that, too.
What kind of reason, though?
Let me ask what's happening in Hawaii. I've got a contact over there.
Who would that be?
Don't do it in front of the kid.
He probably means Hanawa-san.
He's not picking up?
Isn't it late at night over there? Could be the...
Hey, it's Hui. Oh. Well, that's not good. Looks like the Seiryu clan's doing their takeover. Damn! Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm gonna stretch out. I gotta pee. Check on my chicken. We'll be right back with Chapter 9. Whew! Okay, I figured it all out while I was peeing. This is what's gonna happen. The person who killed Hanawa, it was Achan. It was the wheelchair kid. He's not actually in a wheelchair. He is a Seiryu clan setup who wanted to get under the Daidoji. And, So he shot Hanawa. But later down the line, he's going to have a change of heart because we saw he actually enjoyed Kasuga's genuine friendship. So he's going to flip on him at the very end. We're probably going to have to fight him once. But at the very end, instead of siding with Sawashiro, he's going to side with us. Is that it? Is that all I figured out? I thought I figured out something else, but maybe that was it. I don't know. Either way. I imagine Chapter 9 is going to put us back into... Hawaii. Hard-headed woman. We got like 6 of those.
Namba just checked in with me. He and Kiryu-san made it back all right. They're staying at my place in Ijincho while they rest up.
Good to hear. So, Kiryu-san should be safe for the time being.
Oh, sheesh, what a day. Akane-san has Lonnie safe and secure for now, at least. Problem is, finding him.
Mm-hmm. Polykhana's carving the island bloody searching. Hard to believe she's still out there. Listen, Akane-san won't be able to hide much longer.
Shi-chan, has the channel gotten any comments that might be from her?
Sorry. Still nothing.
Well, guess ladies her age don't exactly follow what's trending.
If she's online, Akane-san should have seen it already. By now, its saturation has peaked. Everyone I know has seen it. Hawaii's responsible for most of its views, geographically.
I'm not following you. How many views does it...
A bit over 50,000 at this point.
What? How many? That's a ton, isn't it? It sounds like a ton.
It's not.
Yeah, that's a hit video for sure. Hey, Chan, how'd we get so many clicks?
Well, I had some AI bots see the link on social media. Honestly, though, Kasuga-san, you're just pretty charismatic.
Hey, don't you, like, earn money from ads or whatever? If that many people are watching, we must be...
That's cute. Our video's not even monetized. The channel would need way more subs.
Stay salty.
Double that view count, and we'd maybe have 100 yen between us.
No shit, huh? Guess it's not as easy as I figured.
Shi-chan, it's amazing how you know all this.
Huh? Ichiban, everyone my age has run these numbers.
Anyone else feeling ancient? So where's that leave us?
If you could simply locate her, the Daidoji faction is ready to help. We can arrange a flight out of Hawaii at any time. For Lonnie as well.
Thanks for that much, I guess.
He's got a nice suit.
Still,
Holy
you
shit.
Daidoji faction guys don't exactly put me at ease.
That's understandable.
Yeah, who
I'm
are
in
these
the dark
guys?
as far as my boss's interest in Akane-san is concerned. However, this country's proven more than a match for you already. Leave this to the professionals. Unless you've got a better plan to cross international waters. Have you?
Okay, point taken. But for all your talk, you're no closer to Akane-san than we are.
Why not use Polykhana's intelligence against them? Their last known sighting of the target was in Night Square.
She's not a target, okay? Her name's Akane-san.
Night Square, you said? That's Yamai's territory, isn't it?
Yeah, not exactly on great terms with that one. Sure we should head back there? Seems like we're asking for trouble. But hang on. How long ago is last known, anyway?
A little after they took off. About a week and a half ago.
Hardly breaking news. You sure about this?
You're free to ignore my input. Bear in mind, though, Yamai's the only force that could keep Polykhana at bay.
That is true. Yamai and Bryce are still locking horns.
Considering how long they've been chasing the woman, it would make sense. This is all assuming she's still alive, of course. My condolences otherwise.
Jesus, dude.
What do you say, Kasuga? With the orphanage a dead end, this could be our best shot.
Yeah, Night Square it is. But to start, how about we check with that woman at the tattoo parlor? She seemed up on things.
Again with her? Seriously.
That's how it goes. Search 99 times, find a clue on the 100th.
Yeah.
That said, am I the only one who's beat?
All right, let's rest up. Head out tomorrow. Okay.
Bryce's influence has brought the Barracudas and the Ganja to greater levels of aggression. Enemies roaming around Honolulu have become considerably stronger. There are new types among them as well. Be careful out there.
Goes without saying, probably, but they know our faces now. Bryce has too many eyes and ears for us to let our guard down.
Right. Everybody stay close. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah. Just have to work together. Same as always.
Why am I getting all these achievements? Oh, is it just like overlap from what I did with the... Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, see? I'm a shogi savant. That was it? Well. Okay. Alright, I want to see what these guys are up to. I want to see what level they are.
What are you looking at?
Right, time to throw down. I can do this.
Thousand Stings Jutsu. Oh yeah, he's got the AoE bat now.
Alright.
Oh shit, I don't...
Here I come.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chi-chan, no.
Sorry if I messed this up.
You will be.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Still not very much damage. It's because I took both of their weapons away from them. So they ain't got shit.
I'm just not learning.
Let's go. Let's get it done.
Alright.
Well, at least we got through it. Got 500 bucks for it. Damn.
On to the next level.
Okay. How about everybody gets nice, good gear? Thank you. Yeah, I guess we can give him the training gear. That's fine. Take the ankle weights off of him. I'll take the bleed off of... Take the bleed off him. Should be good. But yeah, we just got like 1,000,000 times stronger right there. Oh. Okay. Wait, she's a kitchen chef? She's not gonna have any money. Why do I keep inviting kids and peasants? It's not fair. Wait, I can't just travel there anymore? Oh, I can't travel anywhere. Okay. I guess we gotta do this first. Oh shit, she needs to heal. There we go. Okay. Now everything's good. I think whenever I can go to Dondoko, I think I will. And I'll probably just do some side shit for a while. I'll just go off stream.
You're going home in a body.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright. This should actually do damage this time.
Looks like I'm up.
And boom. I can smell the chicken.
This
Good.
is it. That came out well.
You say.
Sure. Two. Oh. Worthless. Hey. Had these whereabouts been sexier to further accentuate my charm, it would have been far more facile to demonstrate a ninja's allure. No better place to spread the way than ninja, am I right? Till then, my liege. Okay. I got it. Wait, why are Pelicana guys weak to fire? I would think they'd be weak to lightning. Or they're religious, so maybe they're allergic to facts and logic.
Who knew I had it in me?
Yeah, holy shit, these guys are way weaker than their Japanese counterparts. Yeah, it's still not letting me travel.
I'll take you down. Let's do it.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself.
All right.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I come.
Hit him with the fishy.
Cool.
And it's hard to imagine that most enemies are going to be able to handle that. I mean, Ichiban's just so strong. Wait, where do I go then? Oh, I gotta go around. They really want me to experience the new Hawaii, I guess. It felt nice, and what was nice about Japan is that it felt like we had pretty much total freedom. There were a couple places that we couldn't really go to, but otherwise it's fine. What the hell's going on? What's going on with my mini-map here? Killer S.
It's not a show, shithead. I'll sue you.
You're gonna sue me?
Okay, I'm up.
Why are you gonna sue me? Nice work, Tomizawa. You weren't wrong. There are a lot of bad people out today. Oh, you're my buddy already. Look at that shit. Holy shit. I've already got like 4 of those. Hey, I just got one question though. Who the fuck died and made you king, asshole?
Okay, you asked for it.
Wait, you guys are level 8? Okay then. You couldn't handle them? They're level 8. Whatever, dude. Hi, Shannon. Holy shit. Alright, let's do it. Ah, shit, I got the wrong one. No, I didn't. It worked out.
Let's get it done.
I think that tells you everything you need to know. Don't fuck with us.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Nice.
Just leave us alone, man. Okay. Still no cabs. Still gotta run. Oh, I guess I could use the... Yeah, hey, let's do it. Let's auto cruise. See ya, suckers. Can we still get stopped? I guess so. I kind of thought that was like a fast travel hack, to be honest.
Look at me go.
That's okay. Never seen the city so aggressive, though. I don't think even Kamurocho was this infested. Hey, Carter. Holy shit, they're chasing after me. God damn. Chill. Man, they want this ass. I'll fight whoever. It's all good.
Alright, let's do this.
It's your turn.
I'm up.
Damn. The linebacker has like the best basic attack I've seen so far. More? Why? Why do you guys want me dead so much?
Okay, I'm up.
Damn, there's a lot of them.
You think I'm stupid? Got you now.
That was pretty cool. Well, that didn't do much damage.
I'm up.
Shit. grapple. Oh yeah, this ability does 664 damage right there. It's crazy.
On to the next level.
Very nice. Hero's
I
guts.
think I'm getting better at this.
Hey, who knew I had it in me?
Jellyfish juice. Well, good. We need more electric attacks, so that's actually good.
Safe to say he's noticed us by now. Barracudas and the Ganja are starting to swarm.
Really not a fan of being stopped.
So I can go this way, or I can go...
Stalked by every criminal in Hawaii.
I'll go this way. Yeah, it wasn't... Oh, I didn't see that because it wasn't... Yeah, it's all good. You'll never catch me, suckers. Man, we're flying. I don't even care if it does explode. Oh, but I can't get trash when I'm doing this. And it hurts my heart to not pick up trash.
Run on home to mama. The battle is on.
Okay, I'm up.
Looks like I'm up.
It doesn't feel good to take on the whole Barracudas. They're a pretty dangerous bunch.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, I forgot all about fortunes. I tried.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself.
All right.
Got your back.
Cool. Do your worst. I'm all over it.
I can do that with Kasuga because his normal attack avoids... It doesn't care about guarding anymore.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Just with this bat. Where am I going?
What you looking at? It's not a show shit.
Don't think I can avoid these guys.
Okay, I'm up.
I wish they could be more formidable, though. Just a bunch of rats.
That's how it's done.
Nice.
But they bring in a lot of money. So at least there's that.
Yeah. Akane-san and Lonnie were last seen at Night Square, right?
Wong To says as much, anyway.
Akane-san. Why do you think she'd come to a place like this?
Hard to say. For all we know, she was just passing through.
Maybe.
What are you staring at? Jeez. You're really putting me through it. Why are these guys so angry? So they're doing a pretty piss poor job of everything. And what we got now?
Hey.
More Polycana scumbags. We'll never find Akane-san if they keep creeping up on us.
Damn it, Yamai's territory is infested with these guys. Screw it then! Let's give them what they want!
They want an ass whooping.
Okay, you asked for it.
At least I hope that's what they want. That's what they're about to get. Jesus. That was loud.
Is it go that one? Oh, go time? Let's go. Another one in the bag. That all of them?
Not quite.
Not even close. You think you've won?
Hello, large man.
They saved the best. What's the call? We pulling? No way. Kiryu-san let this job. That said, I'm starting to hit a wall here. Let's one-shot this creep. What do you say? You guys with me?
What's that you're spewing, bastard?
We're in this together. Get ready for this. The battle is on.
Did I just unlock my special ability? Yes, I did. Ultimate Tag Team. This colossal killer move can be performed together with up to 4 party members whose height meters are full. Press to activate. Vary the damage.
Let's do this, guys.
You got it.
Here's what true friends are made
I can do this.
That was kind of underwhelming. But
Ready as I'll ever be.
I guess we got him in the end.
Onto the next. Think I'm getting stronger.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Shadow Clone Jutsu. We got it, boys. We fucking got it. Hut, hut, hike.
Who knew I had it in me?
Okay, that's got him scat.
You again? Just can't turn down trouble.
Jesus. Is she the hard-headed woman?
Listen, what are you doing here? Yamai hasn't killed you yet?
This isn't about him. We came to talk to you.
I've got nothing to say to any of you.
Please.
At least hear us out. There are 2 people missing. Look, have you seen them? They were last seen here, about a couple weeks ago.
Then Yamai's the one you want to talk to.
Yamai's been after them too. He hasn't had any luck yet either.
Sorry, I don't know him. Now get out of here. You people make my ulcer flare up.
She doesn't mince words.
She didn't recognize Akane-san anyway. This is a complete bust.
He only just got here. Searched 99 times.
Well said, Chitose. You'd make a good detective.
Fine. Guess we'll just ask around, huh? Akane-san and Lani were here at one point. Maybe somebody saw him.
Now I'm free. Let's do it. I need a little comic relief. Need to relax. Have a good time. The story's kind of cooking up. I think I'm gonna go catch some bugs, catch some fish, and pretty soon my chicken will be done. So maybe I'll hop back on and do that once I'm done eating. But we're gonna call the stream here for now. Thanks so much for watching. I will hopefully see you later today.